Yo guys, what's up? It's Cam back at you again. Today I bring you a new axe. It is a Japanese SoCal again. I wouldn't have this guitar if it hadn't been so cheap. Literally, it is probably one of the most phenomenal guitars I've ever owned. I've only had it for a couple of days. I'm utterly in love with it. Sorry I haven't recorded anything for a little while because I've been recovering from a cold and I've still sort of got it a bit now. I sounded like Darth Vader at the start of the week. It would have been cool for a video, but I didn't feel up to it. So anyway, let me just tell you about this guitar. Literally, it's stock, just like any standard SoCal that came out when it was made in Japan, the MIJ Tone Zone Evolution. Absolutely wicked maple neck. This is a really, really early model. If you compare it with serial numbers, this one was one of the first 200 made. This black one behind me, this is among the first, let me check, 400 made. And so that means they're probably built about a week apart from one another. And it is absolutely fantastic. It's got really, really rolled fingerboard edges. I'll try and get that on camera this time because I've got a better camera now. Okay, down at this end. Ah, there we go. You can see it, they're really, really rolled, and it goes right up the neck. It gets less and less the further you go up. But it's got really, really nice rolled fingerboard edges. It's almost scalloped when you get to the bottom here. It feels great. But anyway, this is probably one of the most travelled guitars in history. Without, and it hadn't even been played. And here's why. The guy who got it off, he was living in Australia at the time. This guitar is obviously made in Japan, but he bought it from a musician's friend. So, here, let me get this right. The guitar was made in Japan, shipped to the USA to be sold by a musician's friend. This was then shipped to Australia, where this guy had obviously been living. Then he then shipped it back to Britain because he moved over here to where I am, and here it is. He ended up buying too many guitars, you see, for what he needed, and he needed to sell them all. But he bought this when it came out. That's the interesting thing. So it's been sat in its case for all the time it's been moving around. It has never been played. I think these are the strings that were on it when it came out of the factory. That's a really, really random guess because of the way they're wound up here. I can't prove that, obviously. But anyway, it is an absolutely phenomenal guitar. Literally, when we got it out of the box, it was like it was brand new. The frets are dead, dead shiny. The neck is super smooth. The grain in the woods is absolutely wicked. I'll show you that as well, without making too much noise, hopefully. If you can see that, I don't know if you can. But anyways, let's check how this guitar sounds. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like what you've seen. You'll certainly be seeing this guitar in other videos. It's definitely one of my favourite SoCals. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Rock on. I'll see you later.